Casting live from the floor in the store. I am Rick Godley. There I am in the picture, Stacy Faulkner. We are at Garden Baby of Ruston and wanted to take the time to explore the store with the store over our shoulder. This is Stacy Faulkner, half of Garden Baby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing well as well. And when I say half of Garden Baby, why don't you explain for the sake of the audience the history of the store?
So the other half of Garden Baby is Megan Faulkner, who's my daughter-in-law. She's married to my son Thomas, and it all started and was inspired by Kip Faulkner, who is now almost five, going to kindergarten next year. And then we also have Golda, who's 2. So it's the whole Faulkner family here.
That's right, and they're in the back right now as we're speaking.
Oh, you will hear them.
So there's working going on, there's learning going on, and there's playing going on. And there's also shopping going on. So, Stacy, I mean, there was a couple here. Seemed to be a brand new grandmother, maybe a new mother here shopping Garden Baby. What do you think they were looking for? Because you were back there working.
I was back there, yeah. But I've looked on.
So without revealing names, why don't we share what they bought?
Why don't we share what they bought? They bought a couple of small little 0 to 3 month size rompers. Mm-hmm. They bought, now I can't remember exactly, there were like 6 or 8 items on their list.
Right.
And different sizes.
Well, and here's the thing now, the merchandise that they bought was all handmade and it's all natural. So explain that, very important to the mission as well as philosophy of Garden Baby.
Yeah, and so we make our own brand of clothing. So our brand is under the Garden Baby label and actually has tags in it that say Garden Baby. And all of the fabrics that we use to sew our line are organic or sustainable fabrics. So they are made from organic cotton, they are made from hemp, they're made from linen. And then we wash and dry all the fabrics before we sew them, so they're even softer and they won't shrink after the, and then we carry other brands in the shop that are like-minded. So they have sustainable business practices or fabrics as well. We try and support other businesses. We want to surround our stuff with other lines that are like-minded.
Like-minded, and I would even add life-minded.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, because of the product line, you're serving the newborns on up to what age?
About 8 years old now.
8 years old.
Mm-hmm. We've moved up.
Now, Garden Baby, pun intended, was birthed out of the Ruston Farmers Market or the open air market back?
First was the Makers Fair.
The Makers Fair.
Yeah, and so that was four years ago.
No, had to be more than 5 years ago, right? Oh, no, 8. Because the Garden Baby is Kip.
Yes.
So he's 5.
So it was sold our first items at the Makers Fair, and we had a great day. And like we've talked before, I mean, it was like everything was just lined up perfectly. It was an amazing, beautiful weekend. The weather was perfect. The Makers Fair was packed with people, and it just gave us that boost of confidence that, okay, there's a need for this here. People are interested in baby clothes that aren't exactly traditional. We have a little bit more of a minimalist approach